I can't believe that it's over.
It went by so fast. There was a good balance between, I find, the teachings, and then we had time to integrate. And although we didn't go out much, I just found that it was just a good enough dose of excursions because of the quality of the teachings that we received.
Well, and for me too, that time that we had, unprogrammed times that we had, brought me to a different level.
Yeah, that time was precious for self-inquiry and contemplation. And the teachings were simple but profound.
First week really set the foundation for the second week.
And you went through part Panchakarma as well.
I did, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful because after the teachings each morning, I just couldn't wait to have it massaged into my body. I could feel how my cells were integrating the teachings. It helps the body absorb it.
And it also helps the body, I think, adapt to the change, because we're kind of reconfiguring our way, our perception.
Yes.
And in the body,
I realized there is no goal.
For me, the unfolding was actually happening while she was talking. Even though we had that unprogrammed time for integration, I felt that it was actually when I was being impacted by not only her voice, the presence, her essence was almost being within my essence. And as she was speaking, for me, it was like validating. So it was like ongoing. It's like I was being massaged while she was giving the teachings. And what I loved also about the retreat was that the fact that as a group, we also all kind of had our own flavor. We all added our own uniqueness to the dynamic of the group, which kind of reflected the teachings. And Verdania had the wisdom and the ability to bring everyone forward at an opportune time, I found. And it was like a dance.
So grateful for Verdania and her method, or lack of method. Well, it's not a lack of method, but for her style of teaching. It just really, really blew me away how her embodiment and her absolute 100% commitment of all of her being, and it was mind-blowing to me. It was mind-blowing to me, the perfection of it, how wholly and dynamically impacted me and helped me see my life, see the world, see who I am in this world completely differently. And she does that every single time, you know? Every single time I come on a pilgrimage, a retreat, a silent retreat, she always surprises me. Always surprises me.
That's what surprises me, is the level of creativity. It's always fresh, but at the same time, the teachings are the same. But she brings the teachings to another level. She brings more depth to the teachings. It's like layers and layers and layers up the same thing. So eventually it just kind of, we become embedded with the teachings. And like I mentioned a while ago, that I find that because she embodies what she's teaching, just her presence, her voice, for me, just it penetrates actually assists me in my own embodiment. Well, what makes it fun is that she instills her teachings in the very simple things of life. Her magnetism, in that way that she's able to manage, I don't know if the proper word is to manage, but is to kind of infuse the teachings in everything she does.
Well, it's because she's not separate from
No,
them.
she's not. No, she's whole.
Yeah. And yeah, that's amazing about it, is simplest little things she can be doing with you, alongside you, and you'll gain an insight. There'll be some gem there, and because the unexpected context, I don't know, it's like somehow it can capture you, or you get it, or because it's, you know, all the different contexts and where she's teaching helps you get it from a different angle. It's alive.
It's alive.
It's alive.
It's alive.